Performance versus safety. I think these two go together. I've spent most of my school time at track days. However, I've done a lot of reading time on overall safety, motorcycle handling, etc. And there are a lot of principles that come out in track training, track-oriented training, that don't necessarily apply to the street. It doesn't mean they won't work on the street, but there are things you can and cannot do when you're at the margin, and things you should not do when you're at the margin with the motorcycle. And if you're doing a track riding with any kind of focus, you're probably going to be near the margin. If not the motorcycle's margin, then maybe your margin. And so when you're at the margin, there are certain things that you cannot get away with. And that's why the principles are slightly different. And on the street, for example, you're not using as much lean angle. That means your suspension is going to be working a little bit better, rather than when you're leaned over so much and the suspension is having to go against the normal way that the forks and shock go up and down. So that's what we're going to focus on. So to hear more about that, check out the channel, and we'll keep new information coming. We'll interview people who do this sport touring, iron butt riders, and folks like that, to bring you some of the best information we can find.